Today is such an amazing day, guys. I am so blessed to have you here with me today because it's fall. And you know what? I love fall because the colors are changing and there's those golds and reds and orange and just beautiful colors with the trees and the plants. It is just fantastic, and I personally love it. So, as you can tell, I'm having a super awesome attitude today. And of course, I have itchy eyes too. So, your attitude is showing. What do I mean by that when I say your attitude is showing? Your attitude is actually it's thoughts and feelings, and your attitude is actually energy. We have to throw energy in the mix because, we are all energy. We all radiate from the pulse of energy coming from our bodies, and our bodies are just a shell. Because when the body's time is up, it's going to go, but your soul, your energy goes on and lives forever because it's all connected to source, to God, to the infinite, to the ultimate power, whatever you want to call it. Everyone has a different term, a different way, but look at it this way. You have today, you have right here, right now, this life. And what does your attitude say about you and what you're doing to shape your life? What is your attitude doing for what you want to accomplish? So your attitude will determine whether you accomplish your goal or what you're setting out to do, or you fail. It's all about your attitude and how you go about it. It is so simple, and I love it when I teach people and they get it and they're like, oh my gosh, Christy, I got it. I changed my attitude in the morning when I got up. I started changing my attitude to one of love and gratitude, and I started seeing more of what I wanted coming to me. And this is what we're going to talk about here a little bit in detail this morning, is today, afternoon, wherever you're at, is embrace the change when it comes. Embrace the changes that you ask the universe for certain things, right? Some of you are asking for wealth. Some of you are asking for good health. Some of you are asking just to be peaceful, just to be calm, just to have the family around and the job or whatever it is you're asking for. In order for you to receive what you're asking for, you have to be willing to change. Unless you're already in the vibration, when you're in the vibration of what you are wanting, when you're in that vibration, then the change will be just so simple. It will just slide in and just be there, and you will accept it without a question because you're already in that vibration. You're already resonating with what it is you want. You've already became that person that is receiving it. You've already became the success. You've already became, maybe you want to be a writer and you've got your book sold. Now you're published, and now you're on the New York Times bestsellers list, and now you're just rocking it and you're just going forward. You've become that person. So then when that book sold, when everything started coming together for you, you were already that person in the platform, in the mode to receive. And I've got some strategies and some systems here. Actually, there's 12 actually. And due to time limits and whatnot, I'm going to give you 4 of them today. And they're just action steps, actually. I shouldn't say strategies because you can take them as action steps. And you know what? There's 12 of them in all that we use. And I know, you guys know, I research a lot and I use a lot. I use different systems, different strategies. It's just who I am. And you may think, and I had a person ask me, I was on my team, and he asked me, Christy, you teach so much about this. How do you have time to do it all? Well, the fact is, and my answer was then and is still today, is when it becomes a part of life, when it becomes a part of who you are, you do it as a habit. You do it without even thinking, and you're doing them throughout your day while you're doing other things to work your business, to grow your upline, whatever you want to call the lines these days, to grow your team. I like team better. To be that person. So my question or my answer is always the same, is everything I do in my life, I have created it as a habit. And it does not take a long time to get a habit going. It does not take a long time for your subconscious to take over when you are constantly repeating that you want this, or you're doing this, you're getting up at a certain time. Maybe you're getting up an hour earlier. Maybe you're doing the billionaire track. Well, how we work and how we do our system is every morning. Maybe you're doing that and you had to program yourself to be able to get up by 5 a.m. And once you put it in your mind first, that you want to do this. Put it in your creative mind, which is the front of your mind. When you put it in your creative mind first that you want this, you have an attitude. First of all, it's happy. It's loving because you love who you are. You love you because you know you are lovable. And you know that love is the strongest emotion besides gratitude out there that will attract to you what you need and want and have. So as you know this and you're going forward and you're just being so blessed, you're becoming that person. Or maybe you've already got there. Maybe you are one of the people that I talk to, that I've coached, you've got there and you're just so amazed at how great your life is. And then you don't even have to wonder, well, how this happened to me? You know how it happened to you. You know that it was all you and what you're doing, feeling, thinking, and being. You know this. So when you have a healthy attitude, you will have more success delivered to you, because your attitude is how you see yourself, your attitude in how you see the world. Granted, our country, whatever country you're living in, if you're in America, we're up and down, we're having some issues, and our country is topsy-turvy, so to speak. But you know what? We have so much energy in our world, and this energy is all connected. It is connected. Can you feel that? It is connected. You are connected to all of us. We are all connected because we're all energy. And what you say and do every day is resonating from you to other people. And another thing is, I've had people come when I've been speaking and come up to me and say, you know what, this is the first time I've seen you in person. This is the first time I've had a chance to actually talk to you. Even people I've had on a mastermind that we did digital. They said, I've had several people say, you just resonate energy. You resonate energy. Even when I listen to you, I can feel you. And that is what I'm saying about your attitude, is it resonates from you to other people. Like now, you're listening to this, you're in tune, you're in the flow with everything else. You can feel the energy coming to you, because not only am I projecting it to you, I'm projecting it to the world. And you can do the same thing. You are that powerful, and it's just a way of life. So action steps, like I said, there's actually 12 of them, but we're going to do 4 today. And I suggest, if you want to get ahead of where you're at right now, I would like to see you incorporate these into your habits, into your routine. We all have a routine that we do every day, and your routine says a lot about you. Do you have an attitude where you take responsibility for your actions? Do you have an attitude that says, I can do this, I am doing this every day. If I don't get something done, it's on me, nobody else. If I receive the option to go forward and to get more sales, to get more income for my business, I take it. If I don't, the failure's on me. If you have that attitude, you're definitely on the right path. You're definitely the one that's an action taker, and you're definitely going to have the success if you don't already have it now. So action step number 1, you ready? Okay, your attitude at the beginning of your day will determine the outcome. How you feel and how you act when you wake up in the morning is going to set the foundation for your whole day. Granted, you can change your day, even midstream if you want to. You can change that. But you know what? How you start it, don't you want to start it being happy? I always start my day being happy. Even if I wake up with a headache, I turn the headache into a happy. Don't ask me why, but I do. So action step number 2. Your attitude towards life will determine its attitude towards you. So the attitude you have towards life itself, all the ups and downs, the ins and outs, and all the stuff that's going on around you, your attitude towards your life is going to determine what comes to you. It's going to determine what life gives you. It's either a win or a lose, and it's your choice. That's what the attitude is. It's a choice. Okay, ready? Here we go. Number 3. Keep an attitude of well-being and confidence. This one is really important. This is why I decided to put this one in. This one is really important, because if you don't have an attitude of health, well-being, then how are you going to attract anything to you? If you're always thinking of other things, maybe not quite what you need to be, adjust that a little bit, then you're going to attract more of that. So you want to attract with an attitude of health and well-being and confidence. Always have confidence. Even if you're not sure how to do something, if you have confidence that I'm going to learn this, I am going to make this work, it's going to work. It may not work in the beginning, but I am confident that it will work. And I use this all the time because, like I said, a lot of you follow my story, you know what I do. And you also know my story when I started out, how I had to struggle and learn all these systems and all these strategies. I didn't know how to market online. I knew how to market in the real world. I knew how to be an executive. Then I came online and it's a whole different ballpark. I had to learn everything. Yep. So without confidence, where are you going to go? Without confidence and well-being, and just when you have well-being and you have confidence together, where can't you go? There's no place you can't go. Everything is open to you as long as you receive it. So number 4, you ready? This one's a good one, guys. A lot of you are going to just shut me off and you're going to unfollow me for this one. I think it might happen, but I'm hoping it won't happen because I deliver a lot of good gold nuggets here for you guys. Okay, ready? Here we go. Don't talk about health issues and how bad you feel. Don't get broadcasting or wherever you're doing it at, talking about how your health is and how this is falling apart on your body and how this is really bad and how you're sick. And, when you start doing that, what's going to happen is you are projecting a sick energy. You are projecting an energy out to the world that's not saying anything great about you. It's saying that all you do is complain. And who wants to, maybe it's just your family that you broadcast to or whatever. Family is used to hearing you complain and hearing you whine about everything that's wrong with you here and there and everywhere. But when you do that, you're bringing more of that back to you. And I personally don't like to see that happen for you, because I know that you're working hard and I know that you are focusing on being the best you can be to have the life you want. So I don't like to see anyone bring themselves down when they start talking about all the health issues they have. Granted, sometimes we get the bad diseases, and you know what? Don't give that bad disease any more energy than it has to have. Focus on it not being there. Focus on health. Focus on healthy. Focus on being healthy and attract that health to you. If you focus on every time you have to go to a treatment or every time you have to go for something for bad health, if you focus on that, you're going to get more and more of it. And that's what happens. So focus on, I'm healthy. So the doctor says I'm not. I don't care. I'm healthy. And you'll find you'll start changing and things will get better for you. And it's all attitude. Okay? Those are the 4 that I've chosen to give to you today to share with you. And start your day in an attitude of love and gratitude for all you have right now. This is a given. It doesn't matter what you do, what kind of business you're in, what kind of system you're in. Even if you're a life coach, you already know this. Start your day with love and gratitude for all you have right now. Be grateful for your juice in the morning, your coffee, your shower, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your home over your head, your breakfast, anything, everything. And let your energy reach out to all you speak with. Let your energy resonate with everyone that's hearing you. Let your energy be impressed with what you're doing and all you have to do. So your energy is the most important. It is very important. We are all energy beings. We are all connected in an energy world. So why not take what you know your energy, your energy, you're a soul in a body and a soul, whatever you want to call it. Actually, your soul, your energy is the main focus. And then we use a body so that we can be physical. Without it, we're not physical, we're energy. So that's another broadcast. But we're all energy beings and we're all connected. So when you talk to people, make them feel important, make them resonate and feel that they mean something to what you're saying. And be grateful that you had that conversation. And for whoever's hearing you, if you're doing a broadcast, if you're doing a video, whatever you're doing, let people know that you hear them, you see them, and that they mean something to you. You'll be surprised what will happen when you can do this. And it's all attitude. And when you get your attitude in order, and your attitude is so precious, use it every day and use it to your benefit. Okay, guys? I would like you to do something for me today. I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. And it's down here at the bottom. And of course, I want you to like and share and ring the dinger bell. And wherever you're going, get this video out. Let's share the love. Okay, and I have oh, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome. I love you all so much. I would love to give you guys this training I've got. It's up here or down here. I'm not sure where it's going to pop up and what format this is going to come out on. But definitely use this. It will help you with prospecting. Okay? I will talk to you later, and my newsletter link is up in the header, or maybe it's down there. Look both places, okay, guys? Thank you all so much for joining me today. And you know what? I don't need an attitude check today because I woke up happy. Talk to you later.